Okay, hi everyone. Today we're going to look at how to construct a regular polygon. In this video I'm going to show you how to do specifically a pentagon, but it can also be a hexagon, heptagon, octagon, whatever you need to construct. The method stays the same. The first thing that we're going to calculate is the angle that we're going to use on our protractor. So let's just call it protractor angle. It's equal to 360 degrees divided by n. Now n is the number of sides. Okay, let's just say here number of sides. Now if we are working with a pentagon, we know we have 5 sides, so we will say 360 divided by 5. That will give us 72 degrees. Okay, does that make sense? So only thing that's going to be different when you work with different regular polygons is that number of sides. That will give you a different degrees that you're going to use with your protractor. Just move this up a bit. Okay. So very important, you will start with your compass. So you just take your compass and then you just draw a circle, and this circle doesn't have to have a specific radius unless it is asked. So let's just draw a circle here. Be very careful with how you use your compass here. Don't let it lift here. Don't let the tip of the compass lift from the center. Okay? You actually, before you start, you want to make, I can see the point now where I've placed the tip. So before you start, you want to actually put that dot there. And then from there you work around it. Okay? And so you have to get used to the technique of also using your compass. Don't use it upright like this. You have to bend it as you go through the circle. So it must be in this position the whole time. Okay? You don't do it like this upright and then like that, because it's going to cause a lot of problems. So it's just a technique is very important. You have to keep it at an angle always. Okay. The first thing that we're going to do is we're just going to draw a horizontal line like this until it hits, or it can even go over there. So we're going to call this OA. Okay? Alright, not OK, but OA. Right. Then, remember, we calculated the degrees that we need to measure on our protractor. So you will take your protractor, then you're going to place it the center right on the center of the circle, and make sure that your 0 degrees is on this horizontal line that you just constructed. Then you're going to measure the 72 degrees. Once again, be careful how you measure the 72 degrees, because 0 is starting here. So you're going to use the measurements on the inside. Can you see here? 0, 10, 20, 30. You're not going to use these ones on the outside. You're using the ones in the inside. Okay, so you go all the way up to 70, 1, 2, and you make a mark there. And I know this is now through my writing here, but it doesn't really matter. So then you're going to connect that point there with the center point, and that will be your 72 degree angle. Okay, so you're just going to connect it like that. Now what you'll do then is then you're going to do the following. You're now going to rotate this a bit, and you're going to make sure that now it's once again on this line. So your 0 must be on this line, because now from this line you're going to measure again 72 degrees. Okay, so you go all the way there, 70, 1, 2, you make another mark there. Okay, and then you're going to connect it again. So there you connect it, that mark with the center, just like that. Oh. Now, it's not necessary to do it for everything, but you can do it that way, okay? You can measure again, you'll place your protractor here on this line, make sure that your 0 lines up on that line, then you measure again 72 degrees, then again, and then again, until you get back to the place where you started. But you can also use this method. You place the tip of your compass on that point there, and open it up till that point right there, and then you keep this distance, and everywhere you're going to place that compass and you make that mark. Can you see? That mark is exactly where we measured our 72 degrees. Then you're going to do it again. So place it on that mark there and create your arc there. Place the tip of the compass right on that point there, create the arc. And then right on that point there, and as you can see, it goes through that point there. Okay, be sure to work very accurately, and all that's left to do is for you to connect these points. So there we have one there, another one there. Okay, so you just connect everything and you'll see what will appear is a beautiful pentagon. Can you see it? It's looking very beautiful. Okay, great. So that is, the method's gonna always stay the same. You can also always use this method where you measure with your so it's actually only necessary to do one measurement, and then from there you can take that distance and then you use that distance the whole time and you connect all your intersections. Okay, hope you enjoyed it, guys. Thank you very much.